Forests Worth Knowing is a professional development opportunity for maritime Atlantic area teachers. Developed in cooperation with government, industry, and academic organizations, this unique program provides first-hand experiences and insights into maritime forests, the people who work to manage them, and who make the products we use in our everyday life. Located approximately halfway between the equator and the North Pole, the Maritimes experience a wide range of annual temperatures and precipitation. Growing conditions vary from exposed coastal and upland areas with thin soils to sheltered inland sites with good soils and adequate moisture. This region, known as the Acadian forest, is where the Boreal forest overlaps with the northern hardwood forest. Growing conditions in this region are suited to many northern and southern tree species. This overlapping creates a rich biodiversity and supports tree species that can be used for many different forest products and ecological services. Unlike most of Canada, most maritime forests are privately owned. Ownership varies from small woodlots to large-scale industrial freehold. Having so many owners with different goals and management abilities provides both challenges and opportunities to forest sectors. The remainder of maritime forests are publicly owned and managed for a wide range of public goods and services, and often to provide high-quality forest products. The program begins with a basic introduction to local forests, how maritime forests are managed and used, the types of products manufactured here, the education and skills people bring when working in today's forest sector, the sciences used in decision-making processes, and how diverse groups and organizations work together to support each other in many different forest values. Our intent is to create dialogue between forest professionals and professional educators by encouraging teachers to ask questions, gaining first-hand insights into how people manage forests and create forest products, and understanding how we all benefit from healthy, productive forests. Teachers often bring the knowledge they gain back to their schools, to their students, and to their daily lives.
Some of the key benefits of the tour provide professional educators hands-on experience. So we're going into the woods, we're going into the mills, and we're talking to true professionals that are responsible to manage the resource on a daily basis. One interesting aspect of the tour is bringing subject matter experts to present the science and the art of managing the resource.
Most professions have their own special terms and concepts, and forestry is no different. Before we go to the mills or forest, we want to introduce some of the more common terms and concepts to ensure a common understanding. In 2023, the Forests Worth Knowing program visited central Nova Scotia to showcase the area's woodlands and the people who live and work there. The program began with a basic introduction to Nova Scotia forests, how these forests are managed and used, and the types of products manufactured in the province. Like most professions, forestry has its own special terms and concepts such as, what is even-aged management? What is a porter? Why do companies seek forest certification? What does stumpage mean? So before the tour goes out to forests and mills, teachers spend time reviewing these and other basic concepts and terms to create a common understanding. Another skill many teachers look for is how to identify common local trees. The tour spent several hours in Truro Victoria Park, learning to identify different hardwood and softwood species and how people and wildlife use those trees. Using a hands-on approach, teachers learn how to identify common species and the cultural and economic importance of these trees by answering questions such as, what is a simple way to tell the difference between red and sugar maple? Which pine species has needles that cluster in bunches of 5? What species is critical to Nova Scotia's Christmas tree industry? Why is black ash an important tree to First Nations people in Nova Scotia? Finally, a forest is more than just trees and provides us with more things than just wood. These multiple roles are known as ecological goods and services, and Nova Scotia is a leader in implementing an ecosystem approach to managing forest lands. We explore concepts such as, what is ecological forestry? How do we measure sustainability? How is the triad approach used to manage Nova Scotia forests? And now we understand how to identify trees and what different terms mean, we are ready to explore Nova Scotia's woodlands, meet with landowners and forest managers, and visit mills in the local area.
One of the primary aspects of the tour is to ensure that you recognize your own importance as professional educators. You play a significant role in passing on a lot of the information that we share during the tour, bringing it into your classrooms and allowing you to make informed decisions and choices as to managing the resource in a sustainable manner.
Teachers from across Atlantic Canada are eligible to participate in the tour at no cost. To find out more or to register for an upcoming program, visit teacherstour.com.